In the fierce battleground of the FIDE Candidates Chess Tournament 2024, Fabiano Caruana, white, and Gukesh D, black, engaged in a strategic duel fraught with tension and calculation. Amidst the intricate dance of pieces, several moves emerged as critical blunders, altering the trajectory of the game. Let's delve deeper into the moments where the balance tipped and the stakes heightened. 1. Move 16, NF5. White's knight springs forward, aiming to seize the initiative and create threats. However, this move overlooks black's potential counterplay and fails to adequately fortify white's position. The knight's advance, though ambitious, leaves white vulnerable to black's tactical resources. 2. Move 18, nxe5. With a pawn capture, white succumbs to the allure of material gain. Yet, this move proves to be a double-edged sword, as it neglects black's tactical possibilities and exposes white's king to potential danger. The pursuit of material advantage blinds white to the broader strategic considerations at play. Move 20, bf4. White's bishop maneuvers to a central outpost, seemingly bolstering white's position. However, this move fails to address the looming threats posed by black's advancing pawns. While visually appealing, the bishop's placement overlooks the vulnerabilities in white's camp and allows black to seize the initiative. 4. Move 26, qd. White's queen shifts to a new square, perhaps intending to reinforce the defense or reposition for an impending attack. Nevertheless, this move falls short of addressing the critical need to confront black's advancing threats. By neglecting the urgency of the situation, white misses the opportunity to seize control of the position. 5. Move 29. White's bishop relocates to a seemingly active square, aiming to exert pressure on black's position. However, this move fails to acknowledge the imminent threats posed by black's advancing pawns. In the heat of the battle, white overlooks the pressing need to address the unfolding tactical complexities, ultimately allowing black to maintain the initiative. These detailed analyses highlight the intricate dynamics at play in elite-level chess, where each move carries profound implications for the outcome of the game. In the relentless pursuit of victory, players must navigate a delicate balance between aggression and caution, knowing that the smallest oversight can tip the scales in their opponent's favor. As the game unfolds, both players must remain vigilant, seeking opportunities to capitalize on their opponent's mistakes while minimizing their own. Analyze the key elements of the endgame phase. 1. Material balance. Both sides had relatively equal material, with each player possessing a queen and several pawns. This parity in material made the endgame highly dynamic and required careful maneuvering to create winning chances. 2. Pawn structure. White had a pawn majority on the king side, while black had a pawn majority on the queen side. This asymmetry in pawn structure presented opportunities for both players to create passed pawns and advance them towards promotion. 3. King safety. Both kings were relatively safe, positioned behind pawn shields and shielded from immediate threats. However, the open nature of the board and the presence of active queens meant that both kings remained vulnerable to potential checks and threats. 4. Active pieces. The placement of the queens played a crucial role in determining the course of the endgame. Both players sought to activate their queens and utilize them to create threats, defend key squares, and potentially launch mating attacks. 5. Tactical opportunities. With limited material on the board, tactical opportunities became increasingly important. Both players looked for tactics such as checks, captures, and threats to gain a decisive advantage or force a draw. Verse 6, strategic maneuvering. In the absence of clear tactical shots, strategic maneuvering became paramount. Both players aimed to improve the placement of their pieces, control key squares, and restrict their opponent's options while seeking to exploit any weaknesses in their opponent's position. 7. Drawing tendencies. Given the relatively equal material and balanced position, the game likely trended towards a draw. Both players would need to demonstrate precise play and accurate calculation to create winning chances or force concessions from their opponent. In summary, the endgame between Caruana and Gukesh was characterized by delicate maneuvering, tactical subtleties, and strategic balance. both players navigated the complexities of the position with precision, aiming to capitalize on any opportunities that arose while minimizing risk. The game concluded in a hard-fought draw, reflecting the resilience and resourcefulness of both players in the face of a challenging endgame.